gonna be in Minecraft. These. Okay. Oh. Wow. Wow. They've like started adding jungles now. Like I like it. Like I'm starting to like it. Like I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I still do. I play a lot of PC nowadays just because like PC is a lot better than console right now. Just because the console has like weird controls and everything. You can see because it like I can't jump. I can't even do regular parkour. That's like the easiest thing to do. And just like the textures, you got like all that free roaming stuff. Yeah, it's got small, medium, large, and classic. I like the classic and the small because I don't need that big of a world, man. Like a big world just means not fun. See, like you can get a classical map, like a classic Minecraft map. It'd be just total fun. As you can see, we have found a jungle. As you can see, we are lost in the jungle with a horny girl and a white boy. Ooh. Oh, there's melons. Huh, like I didn't know that. Oh. Cool, I know melon slices. I know what they are. I'm gonna eat them. That's why jungles are helpful. They're cool. Find melons. I think later today, me and my friend Adam are gonna be streaming again. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm trying not to go stream frenzy. Just because like PS4, like setting, stream, it's okay, like setting it up and everything, but it's just like, oh, I like it here. But it's okay, it's just like, you can't switch from one game to another. I know Xbox, like you can switch from one game to another, I think. Pretty sure Xbox does that. But it's really cool, like having still like stream ways so that you can actually stream off your consoles. Like I love that now, just because like when you're playing 360, I had no idea how to stream. You'd have to have like an Elgato or something like that, something expensive, like something really expensive. And nowadays it's just like, oh, just hop on and start streaming. It's that easy. That's what I love. Can I get a big jungle, please? Like, please. Like, I used to stream all the time on Xbox, just because we'd always enjoy it. No one really disliked it. Nowadays, it's just like, streams. Yeah, but the only thing we've done is for 5 minutes is fucking run around. Let's do the old thing, the old-fashioned thing. Punch trees. I'd like to go back to like the old worlds where it was lush green. The only biomes were like birch, spruce, and this wood, oak wood. I love that. Like I love how PC you can go back to like the updates and stuff. Like I love that because we had so many cool worlds on those old textures and stuff. Because it was always really fun. Because it wasn't like, oh, there's this thing that you can go do and that new thing that you can go do. I don't like new. I like the old. The old stuff is fun. Like Call of Duty. Like I love playing the old Call of Duties. Like Ghosts and Black Ops 3. Well, it's the newest one. I love playing Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2. Sometimes I would go back and play Modern Warfare 2 when Ghost is out. It's the only game we really had when that was our first Call of Duty game. And then we got Ghost, and then we got Advanced Warfare. We got Ghost for like 2 weeks, and then I got Advanced Warfare for Christmas. I also got a new headset that day too. It was really fun. Because I got those Kunas. If you guys know what a Kuna is, it's a kind of headset. It's a really nice headset too. I've played with that thing for 2 years. We still have it. It's just halfway broken. Now I have Astros because I saved up for pairs of Astros. Like I've had 2 Astros. One lasted me 2 years. This one I've had for almost a year now. But yeah, I love the TRs. Like everything, sound quality is so nice. It's perfect. It's honestly the best thing I've ever heard. And then you get on the PS4, you're like, ugh, sound quality's okay. Like when you look at Xbox, you look at it like console bad. Everything's bad about it. That's what most people say about it. I say network's better than PS4. It's got better graphics and better resolution. It's got a bigger controller. I love the controller on the Xbox One. It's like the best thing ever. It's like the best thing of having an Xbox One. The games are a lot better in there. They're not trash. They have more variety. That's what I would say. More variety. You get more different games. They've had hundreds of games. They do backwards compatibility. They've had backwards compatibility. And I love playing old-fashioned games. Like, I can go, like in my Xbox One, I can go on my old account and just hop on a game of Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops, no sweat. All I gotta do is download it, maybe go buy the game. With PS4, I have to go buy a PS3 just to go play that. And it's just a waste of money. They can be making twice as much money as they do now if they put backwards compatibility in. Like, how did you not think of this? Xbox thought of this before you guys did. And you guys are just sitting around, lying around just saying, oh, we don't want to do it because it's too much work. You have a PS4 Pro that's coming out in like a month, and you are too lazy to do backwards compatibility? Xbox did it in like a year. They released it last year, and it's taken you guys, it took you guys 3 years to make the PS4. Why don't you just fucking build a damn, make backwards compatibility. You guys would be making so much money, and I'd be playing this console so much more than I do now. Like, I avoid this console as much as I can. I just don't have anything to play on right now, because I don't have a console or a PC that I can play on. I go over, and Xbox just released Black Ops remastered right after I got rid of my Xbox One. And then I look at PS4 and I'm like, where's the remastered stuff? I can't get on Black Ops and play because they've already remastered 3 Call of Duties. You know how many games PS4's remastered? None. Literally nothing. They're basically just sitting there wasting their money building so many new consoles when they could have just made twice as much money with remastering the old Call of Duties, man. The old Call of Duties, the old video games that they had on PS3 that people loved, that people played every single day and spent so much money on. If they just done that, it would have been the most coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, they've already remastered Call of Duty wise on the Xbox One. Black Ops and Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty 3. the birthplace of Call of Duty. And these motherfuckers over here on this console I'm playing right now won't do it because they're too scared. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like I can only play this console because it's the only console I got right now. Like I'll be playing Xbox One. I'll be playing that, and I will not be criticizing Xbox One because that is my favorite console. And the only way this will ever become my favorite console is when they remaster games. I've never gotten on a console where they've never remastered a game. Well, I think this is the first time they've done it, but like, still, they should have already remastered. It's competition for Xbox. They can knock Xbox out. But Xbox has already been doing that for a while. I know everybody like hates on Xbox. It's hilarious. Like, it's not really that funny. If you've, like, PS3 players, they're always hating on Xbox when they never have touched an Xbox controller, played a game on it, or anything. That console is one of the best consoles I've ever seen. It runs games like a baller, bro. Like, if you asked, there's so many problems with PS4 though. There's like the Bluetooth problems that we're having at COD XP, that like all the people from COD XP were having. Those problems they can't fix because they don't know how. You know what Xbox has got? Wired controllers. And you know what they've done? Fixed that problem. Right? They fixed it. Their console, like, honestly, I'm thinking Infinite Warfare will not be playing competitive on PS4 anymore. Unless someone on the competitive teams just call out PS4 saying their console sucks because they cannot fix the Bluetooth on their console. Yeah, they're shut down. They're not going to be able to play it. They're not going to be sponsoring them. Because they used to sponsor them, like, in 2011, PS3. And then they stopped that the next year for Modern Warfare. No, they played Xbox. Once they started playing Xbox, everybody started liking Xbox. You know why? Because the issues which they've had in different kinds of streams and stuff with PS4 or PS3, they've never had an issue with Xbox One. It's been flawless. And now they're complaining about the issues they're having with the PS4. Like when they were playing, I think it was Orlando. Yeah, when they were playing South Carolina this year and Orlando, they had so many problems. Like Optic, Scumpy couldn't move because his controller, the Bluetooth was too much for his controller to handle. And guess what PS4 said? Oh, it'll fix itself. No, it didn't. So many competitive players had problems with this. Parasite did. Crim did. A lot of competitive players, bro. Like, even Clayster had this problem. And he usually doesn't give a shit. Like, dude, he literally had... Like, these guys had the worst problems ever with this shit. And it pissed so many players off. It pissed so many fans off. It pissed me off that they had this problem. And the PS4 won't fix it. Pisses me off, bro. They won't fix it. And they're sitting there letting them play it. They're letting them play the game with the shittiest quality you've ever seen. I forgot to make a bucket. But yeah, they're just sitting there doing nothing the whole game. Just that crap. The controllers. They haven't made a wireless controller. Their console is next gen and they haven't made a wireless controller for it. Everything is Bluetooth. Nowadays everything is Bluetooth. And you know how much that sucks right now with competitive tournaments, because like tournaments are almost over. PS4 has not made as much money as they wanted to this year. You know why? Because the console issues. They're not able to sell as many tickets as they were because of the issues. Because they're like, oh, we have to have this limited amount of players, limited amount of tickets, so we can have the players play. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I can't stand it. I can't stand PS4. PS4 sometimes sucks a lot. Just because I have a console doesn't mean I hate it that much. Like, I do hate it a lot. It's just because I have a console of it doesn't mean I love it to death. Like, it's like my baby. I hold on to it every night. I'm asleep with it. No, I don't. I don't even play it that often. Like, the only reason why I'm playing right now is so I can entertain you guys and entertain myself because I'm not bored. Because it's just the issues with it. I have so many issues. I have so much network connection issues. Like, it kicks me off my internet once in a while. Once in a while, I'll just have the internet go out, and I have no idea why the hell it went out. And then I'll realize, oh, it's just the console. The console is missing out. And then I'll be like, the console was this shit? Are you joking? You kicked me off the internet because it will not load. Like, nothing will. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That they cannot fix it and they're delaying it because they want to make a new console. If that new PS4 Pro has a wired controller where every competitive player in a LAN tournament will play well, I might start liking PS4 again. Right now, I can't stand it. I got the regular PS4. PS4 Pro is not even. It's just been announced. That's it. And the PS4 Slim, just not getting attention at all. They made two different consoles, and they didn't even fix the Bluetooth problem with their controllers. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Make a wired controller. It's that easy. Xbox produces thousands of them every single day. They basically carried on the wired controllers, and all they're doing is denying it. But guys, we'll be ending the stream in like 3 minutes because I'm really hungry and tired and bored of this. Just because it's not that fun anymore. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And guys, see you guys later. Take care. If I know how to turn this. Oh,